smiling sunshine into the eyes. It melts the eyes. And it started to turn the water into gas. So that is how simple the Tao look at it. Okay, and it works. We call transformation. Like sun shining on the water. That's it. Sun shining on the eyes, make them to water, water to gas. Up, the water go up, the steam go up, and you have more water to use. Now, second. And reverse. Second have the most attached tendon to hold the pelvic floor. There's a lot of tendon attached there. Okay. And reverse direction. Okay. Now we're going to do the organ by organ. Okay, and so the sequence is, you already learned the sequence. So we follow the 5 element sequence. Okay, so we start from the heart, but we're not going to hit directly on the heart. But the association of the heart is the small intestine. Okay, so we're going to start with small intestine. So we said the heart fire creating earth, and that is the spleen, pancreas, stomach. And the earth are creating metal, and that's the lung and last intestine. And the metal attract water, it creating water, that's the kidney and bladder. When you put the water on the tree grows, and that is liver. And the wood grow, and you have enough wood, it supply wood into the heart fire, and it burn the fire again. When it burn the fire, it creating energy, chi, prana. And when the ashes, when the fire burn to be ashes, it add up more earth. So it's another cycle. If you follow that, you remember what organ and the sound. Okay, so the last the small intestine, we're using the heart sound. So the heart sound is, so exhale. Now you inhale. Now you think about, now you are more specified, think about the small intestine. And they have fascia layer, and you breathe them in, and you're going to bring the energy into the intestine. Okay, and you hold and you hit, and your knee, and when you need to breathe, exhale, inhale, and later on we're going to learn the dragon and the tiger breath. Okay, so the whole breathing is these two. Okay, dragon and the tiger breath. Now, so the heart fire burn to ashes and add in to the spleen, pancreas, stomach. So they are one pair organ, we work them together. So the spleen is the spleen sound, hu sound. So you exhale. So very important part that if you have to focus on the spleen, and when you exhale, you are flatten down the spleen, this pancreas, the stomach. That is the key. Okay. So when you exhale, you feel you are squeezing, you flatten down spleen, pancreas, stomach. Okay. Now, my method, a very important part you understand the mind. Okay? The mind control everything inside us. Yes or no? It controlling conscious and unconscious one. Okay? So when you learn the Qigong, Qi is the between the body and then the mind and the spirit. Okay, the Qi energy. Okay, because Qi is a middle guy. Because physical and mind, they need energy to link. That means here need energy, needs electricity. So Qi actually electricity. So here have no electricity, it cannot send electricity to tell the organ to work. If you think that I'm going to lift up my leg, now this you think. So you think. And what happened? The brain already, okay, you want to lift up your leg, but you need what? You need electricity, Qi. Yes or no? I think I lift my leg, and the brain says, okay, lift up your leg. Now the electricity run and lift up your leg. It's a lot of things involved with that. Okay, a lot of muscle, a lot of leg, a lot of bone, a lot of everything involved with it. So now we train all these things, moving the leg, moving the hand, hold this, hold that, writing, drawing, we train them. But the organ, we never train them. That's a whole key. But you believe that the mind, if you think about, I want you to work on the spleen, pancreas, stomach, you think that the brain understand it? Yes. When you hold the image of the spleen, pancreas, stomach, because the brain see things as what? Picture. That's how we do. The brain see things as picture. And the brain says, oh, okay, I know spleen, pancreas, stomach. Okay. And I know where they are. That's all. And you also know it. Okay, here's spleen, pancreas, stomach. I exhale. Now I inhale. I breathe them in. Your mind thinking. That's what you are, you see. A tennis guy, when they're in a contest, when a guy hit a ball back, boom. Now the record is what? 190 miles per hour. Oh my God, you hit on the eye boom out. It's amazing, speed. And the guy had to be what? In 1 second, he had to take it back. And that involves the movement, the eye, the hand, the leg, the body movement, the how they do it. You have to be respond to 190 miles per hour ball in a second. That's why they have to hit the ball 1,000,000 times. They become a pro. So the whole body, every single movement, all move at one. But there is one. So many movements, so many training, so many things. Okay, the same thing that you are training your mind, and this one, the brain light. Without you, the brain constantly connecting with all the organs, make sure they are working in a function. The brain working with all the hormones. Hey, I need you to send a message to this organ, that organ, sexual organ. Okay, now time for you to do this thing. The brain control it. The brain and the hormone system, the pituitary gland, the hypothalamus, they control them. Okay, so this is unconscious part. Okay, so now you are learning conscious, unconscious. Okay, you think I don't know where my spleen, Okay, but now you learn that the spleen on the left hand side, how you look like, and the stomach how you look like, and that is an amazing thing that the Western anatomy is so advanced. Now you're so advanced now. You can see them in 3D. You can go right in there to see how they work, how the cell work, how everything working. Amazing, So that's why the mind. Okay, you have to train them connecting with the organ. Because we are too much out of the body. We are too much out of the body, and when we too much out of the body, the mind have no way to control the organ in a good function. Big trouble. There's the two things. When we put out the mind so much outside, the brain have no time to control all the hormone system, all the organs function. Now you get trouble. Nowadays we have so much hormone out of order. And say, don't worry, don't worry, we make artificial hormone for you. Take it every day, that's it. It not function, you take it, it function. But the body said, what is that? The body sometimes, it said, it seems right, it seems very similar order, but not quite the same order. Right? Now the organ said, I don't know, is this guy real? Artificial hormone is sending in. I don't know that message coming in. I don't recognize the signature. I don't recognize everything, because everyone have a signature of order. Okay? Yeah, like lady, when the pituitary secretion hormone, hey, you have to producing egg. Hey, you have to menstruation come on, you have it's called continue on like that. Okay, so this is the messenger. It's the messenger. Okay, giving order to it. And once you get this one that control all these things out, now all the messenger get crazy, right? And now we get artificial order to give it to them, and they started to wonder, what kind of order you send me? I cannot recognize this order at all, and the body started to reject. So a lot of time now, they discover that hormone therapy actually sometimes creating trouble, because the body confused. It copy it, but it seems like, but not exactly like. And the body confused. You cannot make exactly the way like that. We cannot make we can make egg, but you cannot make a chicken, make a chick out of the egg. Is that right? We can make egg. China, that one time, the egg very expensive, they make artificial egg. It's cheaper. But they cannot make a chick out of the egg. Okay. So you see, you have to train your mind, hold the image. And when you exhale, you flatten them down. No, you inhale, you feel, hey, I breathe. It's the mind and energy, and actually and the organ. And I inhale and expand. I breathe the qi into the organ, and when I hit them, it's vibrating, and the qi absorbs into the organ. That's how it works. You see the point? Hello? Yeah. Okay. That's very important, is the mind, qi, and organ. That's this training. So everyone is inside. Right? Because the Tao never start with God, statue. We never start with that. That is what, 100,000 years ago. And the religion is actually existing yet. It beginning with when no religion at all. Nothing at all. Okay? Religion is, we make them up later on. We make it up. Everybody make up, this one. So we have it. But the Tao said, that's a few hundred years ago. We don't have that. And I only sit down. Hey, I have something inside me. Hey, there's something moving. Hey, there's something funny. Now they start to discover this. So all the history of the Tao practice, we never go into that. There's nothing involved with those. So body, organ, energy function, how the soul and spirit develop. So we are the soul and spirit technology. That's it. Okay? We are the soul and spirit technology. The technology been perfect 1,000 years. And the whole perfect part, you must get the organ right. Because our soul and spirit housed in the organ. So the organ is a parent of the organ. If the parent weak and sick, what happens? Can you take care of your children? No. That's why the Tao says, hey, if you want to do spiritual work, your organ cannot do it, don't talk about that. Your body cannot do it, don't talk about it. Because you house the whole spirit inside here, and you don't take care of your body, don't take care of your organ, how are you going to do it? Because sometimes it's, oh, this body is not important, you know. The faster I go to heaven, better, you know. Okay, so sick and weak is okay, you know, because that's spirit. But the Tao says it don't work. It don't work. This is the vehicle, it carry you. Without this vehicle, nothing. Without the organ give you supply, you have nothing to do. Because all feeding to the soul and spirit. Yeah. So that's why the organ is important. Okay, and we know now you have how many experts. Okay, you have heart specialist, liver specialist, kidney specialist, stomach specialist. Oh my God, so many specialists. And you know, specialists take how long to learn? If he study from beginning until it's nearly 30 to 32 years old to finish the specialist. That's the get old already. Okay, yeah. Okay, so hold the image. When you exhale, you flatten down the organ, and you inhale, you think spleen, pancreas, stomach expand. Okay, exhale. Feel flatten down. Inhale. Breathing in, smiling to the spleen, pancreas, stomach. Feel it expand chi, expand chi, expand chi the organ. Hold and hit. And exhale. Inhale. Now, fire creating earth. Earth creating what? Metal, lung, and large intestine. Okay, lung is good, big organ. So we have to work front and back. Okay, so inhale, exhale, lung sound. Now, stand firm. Inhale, expand, 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 expand your lung. Hold, hit. And exhale. Inhale. Now, the back of the lung. So, exhale, curve, flatten down. Inhale. Now we're going to expand the back part of the lung. Lung is big. So you have front and back. And actually left and right. You know, it's a big organ. Covers so big. Okay. So exhale. Now, inhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Now, feel you expand the back of the lung and hit. And exhale, and inhale. I tell you, it's so good for your lung. You have lung problem, or you don't have lung problem, you use lung so much. You use lung all the time. Hit them every day. Okay? Now, last intestine. So you have to be aware a little bit on the right hand side. That is, so you remember appendix on the right hand side. Yeah, appendix. Above there, ascending column. transverse column, go this way, ascending, fold down, transverse, fold, descending column, and the sigmoid and rectum. So, have idea about your organ is very good for you. We also, oh no, that's the doctor to study, not me. And the doctor said, where you have spleen problem. You say, where's my spleen? You don't know where the spleen look like, where they're doing, you don't know. And doctor said, okay, this guy don't know can do anything with it. We won't do anything. Okay, so the lung sound. Inhale, exhale, lung sound. Flatten down, flatten down, flatten down. Now press your leg and sacrum and lumbar and expand your large intestine. Think about it. You think the body aware of it. And you tell the brain, hey, I want you to breathe more energy in there. That's it. You train it, and it works. Hit. Transverse column. Descending column. Sigmoid and the rectum. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So you feel your large intestine, okay, and it's so sometimes I think it's you can download a free anatomy, 3D also free, but free but not really free, They always want you to buy or advertising on it. Sometimes I say, when download free and after they advertising so much, oh, it's okay, I buy you. And that's how they say free, huh? Free but not free. Okay, so lung, metal, creating what? Water, kidney, and bladder. Okay, so exhale, bend. Now inhale, expand your kidney. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Now hit. Start with slow, not hard. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lung sound. When you can think about organs, it really makes big difference. Yeah. You see, when you say, how your loved one? And you say, loved one, loved one, loved one, you can't even think about how your loved one look like and how you're going to know that's your loved one, right? You can't even have the image of your loved one, Yeah, that's way. It's amazing about when you think and hold the image. Yes or no? Have you ever that you think about your loved one and suddenly she also think about you or he also think about you? Why? It's a link. It's a real energy link. But this one we know the brain has so much connection to the organs because that is so vital to the whole system. Okay? They have so much connection. And all you do, know the location, hold the image, and smile to it. Okay? And you see and you train this. you really make the big difference. Your body, this is the best Qigong. I think I like. Definitely when I teach this, so I say I like. And I'm the Taoist salesman, you know. Now I gradually move myself to be sales manager. And training a little salesman to sell. So it's very good. Okay, one of the best Qigong. Yeah, one of the, and simple, not difficult. Because hey, it took me 30 years to make it simple for you, you know. It's complicated to teach before. Very complicated. Now it's so simple. Okay. Kidney, bladder. All you do, hold the image, know the location, and smile to it. And exhale, kidney sound. Now press, inhale, second push, and you push in. You push into the bladder, and second push. Now you inhale, 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 inhale. Now you feel your bladder expansion, okay? And hit. When you do, you also do the ovary, uterus, and the prostate gland. You also do that, okay? And exhale. So kidney, bladder involved with all the sexual organs. So water creating wood. So wood is what? Liver. So the back and forth, that's all you have. Only 5 elements in moving back and forth, that's it. Liver. Right hand side. Big organ. Okay? Amazing organ. Okay. Now, liver sound. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Now, stand, expand your liver. Inhale. Picture the liver. And hit it. And exhale. You know, the Tao discovered that the bamboo have a vibration. Okay, different from other things. Bamboo have the vibration and have the you see when you hit, you get a vibration. So now when you hit on the organ, it vibrating. That kind of vibration, it goes into the cells, and it detoxing the cells. And if the cells, you know, before that, the Tao always talk about, because this one we have bamboo and a steel heater, okay? And the bamboo heater and the steel heater is involved with the regenerating the body. So the Tao, 1,000 years, they know that it's regenerating the body. And now we know that the stem cell only repair a damaged cell. But they have to go into the classify of the stem cell that this is damaged. Okay? This is damaged. If they are not damaged, the stem cell will not replace it. This is like a company. You have so many workers, and suddenly the guy get paralyzed. You know? Now, okay, put by the doctor. Okay, he cannot work out. That's it. Now, this is how the body works, and replace them with a new person. you know. And that is a stem cell. Now, this one will have, because any cell started to damage, they cannot work. We call sick leave. Okay, usually sick leave and they cannot work. So when you hit them, the one that damaged get more damage. Now the stem cell can and replace it. That's how it works that way. So in the olden time when they do martial art, they need that damage all because organ, when you get hit, you're gone. You know, because everybody trains so hard to punch, and one punch have to destroy your organ. That's it. So all they do, and but you when you in the fighting, you're not necessarily that I'm gonna punch the guy and the guy cannot punch me. You think so? There's no such thing, huh? If you punch me or you kick me, I'm gonna kick you back, you know, and I'm gonna damage your organ also. Okay, so that's why in this practice you make your organ strong. You have an idea? Okay. Okay. So that is the practice. And the heating. The heating also help you replace, detox the good cells. Cells have one big problem, is they're too much, accumulate too much toxic. And when the cell cannot detox the toxic out, that cell working very low. And now we have so much toxic in the air that we breathe in, blocking the cells. And the cell cannot function, okay? So, now, let's do the anus. So, anus, you contract anus. Now you have to divide. So this is the whole pelvic floor. From here, 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 there's a pelvic floor. Okay? So we divide anus, left side of the anus, right? Like this. Okay. So like this. This is left side and this is right side. Okay. So that is the left side anus, right side anus, and the back anus and the front anus. Okay. So so this whole area is a pelvic floor. So when you contract, and it's very good to play with the anus when you sit there and do nothing to do. Play with the anus, you know? Okay, so yeah, it's a good game to play. Left, right, left. But this is your floor. This is the whole floor. You're strengthening the pelvic floor. Pelvic floor sat down, everything gone. Yeah.
And what about the other organs in the women?
Huh?
What about the other organs in the women? You also have to know that
yeah. So you the same.
but you can check also the other organs.
The vagina, because this anus so that's why I draw the vagina. so you contract anus, back anus, left and right anus, and the vagina always involved so much, you know.
But do you also contract it? I mean, in this exercise, is it just the anus that you contract, or also the other?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we are. That's why I'm talking about that. Anus opening, sexual opening, and that is in the pelvic floor. So that's why you're pulling them up into different organs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you do this Qigong exercise, is that to do all the time?
No, you're too busy. Yeah, you're too busy. But you are aware of it. You only when you train separately and you're strengthening it, okay? But when you do the form, you're too busy, okay? But when I do them all. Inhale, okay? Anus, everything pull up. Exhale, okay? But if I want to bring energy directly into one part of the organ, so now I specify on left anus or right anus or front or back anus. Okay, so it's specified. But in the practice, we do a lot. Like when you in a sexual practice, you want to bring the orgasm energy up. For example, I want to bring the orgasm up into my left kidney. I contract my anus, left anus, and I focus on the left kidney, and I bring the orgasm into the kidney. So my kidney have orgasm. So that is, now we use that. Yeah. If I want my brain to be smarter, I bring the sexual organ into my brain. So I want my left brain to smarter. I contract the anus. When I feel arousal, orgasm, a lot is in here. If you don't bring them up, you're going to go out. So that's why we call orgasm outward draw. So I want to bring this orgasm up to the brain, and I pull and I contract the anus, left anus, and I draw them up, 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 up into the brain. And I feel my brain orgasm. That's good, huh? Okay. Yes. Usually, women, you can always train your vagina in the anus and the vagina because there's so much involved with it. Because vagina, day after day, it loosens, it loose. Okay, and especially when you have baby, it loose, very loose. Yeah. So that's why you need to go to the exercise and all these things, and weight hanging and all this. Yeah. Now the West started to really understand this area need to be do exercise. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
I'm a little confused by the picture from the women because I'm really confused about
This man. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I think my girl are making mistake. So you don't confuse because my girl make mistake. They're not that very good with that, you know.
Sorry, I can't make changes to your contacts.
I try to change it, you know, and this is the anus. Okay, so I changed one. I don't know why. So the anus. The anus. Okay, let's do it. Okay. At least you know where your anus, okay? And lady, you know where your vagina. Okay. So, anus. Now, we want to, when you put the hand here, we want to put the front anus and you expand. Okay. So we go on the left and right. Okay, and this one. So we want to go to this is the right anus, right kidney anus, right anus to the right kidney, and this anus, right left anus to the left kidney. Okay, and this is the front line, anus and up to the front line. Okay, anus and the back anus, you know. But lady, the vagina quite close to the anus, so that's why it's always involved with the vagina. Vagina is a big opening, yeah. So that's why important. Okay, we do the front first. Exhale, anus, front anus and expand, expand and expand, and hold and exhale. Now left side. So left side in this area is about left anus, left kidney. Okay, so exhale, anus, left anus, and pull them up into the left kidney. Okay, and hold, inhale, 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 and exhale. Now, right anus. So it's the same, right anus, right kidney, liver, right lung, the same. Okay, so we just get the right kidney. So exhale, anus, and right anus, and go up to the kidney. Inhale, 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 and hold, and exhale. Okay, now the front part. So front part, all the front line all the way back up to the middle. So a lot of them involved with the hormone system. Okay, all involved with the hormone system. Okay, so exhale, anus, front anus, and expand. Inhale, 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 anus, and hold, and exhale. Now back. First of all, we want to go to the door of life. So anus, back part anus, and to the door of life. Inhale, pull up. Now exhale, expand, expand on the door of life area, and inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale.
When we exhale, the anus is still contracted. When we exhale, the anus is still contracted.
Release them.
So if I'm exhale, when I exhale, the anus is
exhale, you release them. Otherwise, it's too tight. Sometimes you need to relax. Okay? Okay.